Good morning, everybody. Hope you are well and you are ready for your morning motivation. Guys, if you look at the participants list, and you can see that some of your team members are not on, I want you to quickly text them, call them, and get them on this morning's call. I don't understand how we can all, all know that there's morning motivation happening and people are missing. And then you wonder why your life is not going to where you want it to go. Guys, if you see, look at the participants list. If you see that some of your team members or your friends are not there, text them and call them and let them know that we are getting ready to set the day on fire, okay? We are getting ready to set the day on fire and they don't want to be missing. They don't want to be missing. Guys, please, I'm going to give you a few more minutes, just literally a few more minutes. But for those of you who are here, good, well done. For those of you who are here, I want you to put 3 things that you are grateful for this morning. 3 things in the chat box that you are grateful for this morning. This is a practice that we should all be doing, okay? When we study great people and we study people that have the results that we want, when you ask them what their morning routine is, it involves things like waking up and saying what you're grateful for, okay? So while some of you are going to gather the rest of your team members, the rest of you that are here and have already done that, please put in the chat box 3 things that you are grateful for this morning. And it can be anything. Sometimes when we do exercises like this, people think they've got to say, oh, I'm grateful for my new Range Rover, or I'm grateful for my 5-bedroom house. No, I can be just grateful for the breath in my lungs. I'm grateful to be alive today. Now, one of the things that I say when I wake up is that this is the day that the Lord has made. I shall rejoice and be glad in it. You see, how you start your morning will determine how the rest of the day will go for you. How you start your morning will determine how the rest of the day will go for you. So if you want to have an amazing day, we're setting the tone right now. We are setting the tone right now to ensure that the rest of your day is just goes to another level, right? So if you start your morning right, guaranteed the rest of your day is going to be right, okay? So guys, I'm going to be teaching this morning. I've written some notes on my iPad. So I'm going to be teaching, maybe not less shouting today and more teaching. Well, good, okay. I'm just going to open the chat box. Okay, just to read what some of you are grateful for. Someone said grateful for fresh air, the sun, and freedom. Fantastic. I'm grateful for water. Guys, it's so true to be grateful for water. Like when you watch the news and you go to certain countries, people don't have water. The things that we take for granted, people wish they had. That's like some of you in this academy, like you're taking this academy for granted. And there's people out there that if they knew about this academy, they would be here. They would be experiencing this amazing opportunity. So for those of you who are in this academy and you're taking this for granted, I want you today to repent, repent for your lack of gratitude and understand that there's people out there who wish they were in your position, right? Someone said they're grateful for I Am Academy, good, and my mentors, absolutely fantastic. Someone said I'm grateful for the gift of life, waking up healthy and seeing the beauty of what's coming in my life, absolutely fantastic. And then also, you guys can also, in the morning do your affirmations. So we're grateful for what we've done now is what we're grateful for, the things we currently have. But, what about the things that you also want to attain, the things that you also want to have, the blessings that you believe are going to come your way? In this academy, we always have this thing where I'm so happy and grateful now. And that now is calling the things into the future, into the present, right? You speak those things as if they were, and you bring them from the future into the present, right? So even though you can't see the manifestation, sorry guys. Even though you can't see the manifestation of the thing, it doesn't mean that you have to wait till it comes before you start thanking God for it. I'm so grateful now that I'm a chairman 10, like it's done. So guys, for those of you who are in this academy, I want you to say something that you're grateful for, whether it's I'm so grateful now that I have £5,000 in my trading account. I'm so grateful now that I am, chairman 10, like just put an affirmation in the chat box of what you are believing is going to happen. You see, when you speak it, it means that it's not when is it. No, it's not if it's going to happen. It's when. It's not if. Like when I speak it, it means that I know it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. Guys, the power of your words is so important. The Bible says that life and death is in the power of your tongue. And whatever you speak out is what you will bear fruit, is what you will eat, is what will come to pass in your life. Some of you are where you are today because you have spoken so much negativity over yourself that now you are living in that negativity. You know, when you think about your future, oh, you know, my future is going to be like this, it's going to be like that. I'm never going to become a millionaire. I'm always going to be broke. Well, if you speak it, so that will be. The Bible says, as a man thinketh, so he is. Guys, this is not even the teaching for this morning, by the way, but let's stay here for a little bit, right? Because if your mindset isn't right, you will never ever be able to attain the success that you want or attain the blessings that you want. You know, your words are like they're like a magnet, right? Whatever you speak out is what you attract. Whatever you speak out is what you will attract. So if you want to see change this month of May, you've got to speak it so that you can then attract it. You've got to speak it so that you can attract it. But if you're speaking, oh, I'm never going to become chairman 10. Oh, I'm never going to make over £200 in my trading account. Well, if that's what you speak, then that's what's going to happen. You see, when I speak to people that want to join the academy, they're like, oh, am I going to make back my £200? I said, if you're coming into this academy just to make £200, that's all you're going to make, because that's all you're believing for. But if I said, if you're coming to the academy just to make £200, please go and get a job. This academy is financial freedom. This academy isn't, am I going to make enough money to pay my monthly subscription? If you're looking for an extra £200 a month, please just go and get another job. Yeah. But if you're looking for financial freedom, that's the questions you should be asking me. You know, that's the questions you should, guys, this is what you guys should be knowing and understanding, right? When you join this academy, you join for financial freedom. So every day you should wake up and say, thank you, God, that I'm so happy that I am financially free. Not, oh, I'm not sure whether I'm going to make £10 in my trading account today. If you don't think you're going to make £10, then you're not going to make £10. It's very simple, guys. So sometimes when you look at where you are and you haven't got the results that you want, check your words. Check your words. Check what you're saying. Because I can believe me, I can show you someone like Katrina. If you speak to Katrina and you dare say something negative, the conversation's done. The conversation is done, because Katrina will not allow anybody to pollute her environment, her atmosphere, her mindset, because she already knows what she wants. She's speaking it every single day, and it's happening. And it's happening. When you see Katrina breaking, you know, Chairman 25, breaking Chairman 50, breaking Chairman 100, believe she's been saying it years ago. Years ago, she's been saying that because she believes that's her destination. So for those of you who are in this academy who have the opportunity to know that your dreams can become a reality because of this academy, right? Your declaration should be high. Your declaration should be different from what your friends are declaring. Because to be honest, your friends will probably declare based on their circumstance. And the honest truth is, a lot of people have a job, right? So they're going to make a declaration based on, oh, I'm so happy and grateful now that, oh, I believe in the next 5 years, I'm going to buy my first property. That's how people that have a 9 to 5, that's how they speak. Because when they look at their current paycheck, when they total it up, it's going to not happen until 5 years' time. But because we're in this academy, the opportunity to be able to buy your house this year, it's so real. So be careful what you speak out of your mouth, because you will bear the fruit of that. You will live in that. That is what's going to come to pass. So guys, when we wake up every morning, not only should we say 3 things that I'm grateful for, because yes, you must be grateful for the things that you already have so that more can be given to you, but then also start decreeing and declaring that which you believe is going to come. Okay. So thank you so much for everybody that has been typing in the chat box. Great. The numbers are up. Absolutely fantastic, guys. So we are going to get started. Guys, if you are ready for this morning's motivation, can you put an 888 in the chat box? You know how we do. You guys know how we do. If you've been in this academy long enough, you know the numbers that we call out when we're doing these Zoom calls, right? Put 888 in the chat box if you are ready. But one thing I will beg of you this morning is not just to be ready to receive the information, but also be ready to execute the information. Be ready to execute the information. You see, don't let us just be, gatherers of information, gatherers of how to become a billionaire, how to become a millionaire, how to become a 6-figure trader. Like, don't just let it just be information, but become an executor. Become an executor. One thing that has allowed me to experience success in this life is I take the information and then I execute. I run with it. I make it happen. I put it to work. You see, information gathering has no power. It's not like you can be like, oh yeah, every single day I've been on a morning motivation and yeah, the information was so good. But then what did you do with it? What did you do with it? See, just gathering information is like being a library. You're just a library of books. Like, you're just an information center. But when you now put that information into action, then you will see the power of the information that you've received. So guys, I want to encourage you, yes, get ready, bring out your pens and your papers, right? Bring out your pens and your papers, because I'm going to give you I'm going to do some teaching this morning. But then the next thing is, how can I put these things that Sotonia has taught me this morning into action? It's the action that brings about the results. It's the action that brings about the change. And I want to thank Katrina as well for setting this up, guys. Can we just put a 333 in the chat box for coach, chairwoman 50 Katrina, for setting up these motivational calls? Because believe me, my life has changed since these calls have started, because the information that has been shared in the morning, I feel sorry for you that have missed these mornings. You've missed it, and we ain't going to share the recording either. Yeah, so you don't want to be missing it. They say when giants are meeting, don't be found missing. Like, when great people are meeting, don't be found missing. Like, whenever there's a meeting call, whenever there's a training call called, turn up, because the information shared, you can take away one thing that could change your life. Yeah. So guys, don't play with this academy, because this ain't no game. This ain't no game. This academy is real, and it's changing lives, and it's setting a lot of us free financially. So guys, like, let's go. So based on that, actually, it kind of leads into what I want to talk about today, right? So what happens is, when I'm talking to new people, that want to join the academy, I always kind of give the analogy of, look, when you come into this academy, the level of success that you will experience is purely down to you. And I use this example. So I say, it's like me and you, we can both start university together. And I know there's quite a few students, on this morning's call, so you guys will fully understand where I'm going with this, right? So, when we can both start university together, let's say me and Christabel, we both step into the same university together, right? The products of the university, or the system that the university has in place, it can either, basically, when you can take hold of the products or the information or the system that the university has in place, it's almost guaranteed that you'll get a first-class degree, right? Because university wants you to do well, right? So that's why they have all the lectures, they have, all the classes that take place, they have the library where you can go and study. Like, the university has put certain things in place to ensure that if you take hold of these things, then you can get a first-class degree. However, I can enter university, and so can Christabel. I can come out with a first-class degree. Christabel can fail. Why is that? It's not because the university wasn't set up for us to succeed. It's because I did something different to what Christabel did. Now, if you were to, basically record our 3 years in university, right? If there was like a secret camera that was recording every step that I took while in university, and was recording everything that Christabel did while she was in university, at the end of it, it would be very obvious. Yeah, it'll be very obvious why I got a first-class degree and why Christabel failed. Yeah, and you know why it'll be obvious? Because there's habits. There's certain habits that if you don't follow, or there's certain mindsets and beliefs that if you don't have, then you cannot get the first-class degree. It's like going into the gym. Me and Christabel go to the same gym. They have the same equipment, the same, classes. Christabel doesn't turn up to any of the gym classes. I am there every single day, sweating. At the end of the month, I've lost 5K. Christabel is even bigger than when she even started the gym. Why? Because I chose to take advantage of the equipment. I chose to take advantage of the classes. I chose to take advantage of the fact that I am paying for this membership. So everything in this gym, I will touch it before the month is up, right? Because the results that I want is non-negotiable. Like, you guys have heard me say this before. The goal that I have is non-negotiable. So we both entered the same opportunity. However, we got different results. So when you look at it now, it's not that the gym, or it's not that the academy, it's not that the university didn't have what you needed to win. It's that you didn't have what you needed to win. Yeah, you didn't have what you needed to win. And I hope you guys are understanding where I'm going with this, right? So we have all stepped into this academy, right? The academy, this is, Erica was saying this the other day, we already know that this academy has birthed billionaires. Like, there's no question, does this academy work? We know that the systems this academy has in place, if you follow the systems and you jump onto the trading calls and you do whatever you know to do, you're going to get the results because the products work. The copy trading works. The cash trap strategy, it works. But then if you come into this academy and you choose not to take advantage of the products that the academy offers, then how do you expect to become a six-figure trader? How do you expect to become the next chairman 10 when you're not doing what Christabel's doing, or you're not doing what Iska's doing, or you're not doing what Oyinda's doing? So what I want to share with you this morning is I want to break up the word first, all right? Because I spoke about university and I spoke about how, you can either get a first-class degree or you can fail. And I want to talk about how does somebody become first? How does somebody get a first-class degree? Or how does somebody become first? How does somebody win, basically, right? Because you see, everybody entered this academy to win. If you guys entered this academy to win, oh bless, if you guys entered this academy to win, can you put win in the chat box? Because I just need to know for sure that we all came in for the same reason. Because I don't know, some of you said you came in to win, but I see some of you playing. So I don't know, I've got to question you, yeah? But hopefully after today, this morning thing will reset your mind, right? In my church, we always say, like, reset your mind. So this morning motivation will hopefully reset your mind and get you to remember that you are a winner. You are an overcomer. But in order to become that person, you have to do certain things and you have to think certain ways. But when you do start to think and behave a certain way, success is guaranteed. You see, me and Christabel entered university together. I don't have two heads. To be honest, Christabel was even more intelligent than me. Christabel was even more intelligent than me, but she chose to mess about. She chose not to be serious. She chose not to do what she needed to do to get the results that she needed to get. However, me that wasn't as smart as Christabel, I did a few things which I'm going to break down with you this morning, and that ensured that I came first. And I got my first-class degree, all right? So you guys, we're gonna win in this academy. It's not a question, it's just, are you ready to win? And winning doesn't mean in the next, 5 days, in the next 2 months. No, today is the day that we're winning. Today is the day that we're winning, and I'm gonna teach you how, right? So guys, pen and paper, we're taking a word first, and I've broken it down into an acronym to help you guys to remember that you must come first every single day. Every single day you must be winning. Why would you want to fail? I don't understand. Like, you guys will have to private message me afterwards if you like to fail. And I'd like to understand, because I don't know how you can come into an academy like this and want to fail. So guys, it's not our portion, and we're going to ensure that doesn't happen. Right, so F stands for, in order for you to win in life, in order for you to win in this academy, remember guys, what I teach here is applicable across every single area of your life, right? So in order for you to win, come first, you need to be, F stands for focused. Yeah, F stands for focused. You need to be focused. There's a definition, when people break down the word focus, it's like follow one course until successful. Yeah, but I want to say follow on course until successful. What does that mean? Follow on course. This is a course that you have enrolled in. The academy is a course, right? It has a curriculum. It has a schedule. Yeah, it has a schedule that if you follow the schedule, if you follow what has been set before you, you are going to win. Yeah, you guys don't want to follow the course. You don't want to follow the schedule. You don't want to turn up for the trading calls. You don't want to learn cash trap. You don't want to make the calls. For those who are team building, God bless you for those who are team building, because it means you're impacting more and more lives, right? So you don't want to call nobody. You don't want to check in with your team. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to follow anything. And then, but if you don't follow anything, then how do you expect to get to your destination? You see, you have to be focused about where you're going. And that's why last week, I spoke about goal setting. When you don't have a goal, you'll just wake up every day aimlessly. Just wake up, just aimlessly. Just wake up with no direction, no focus. Like, I don't even know why I'm awake today. I don't even know what I'm meant to be doing. God forbid that you wake up with no direction and no aim. See, so when you want to win in life, you have to be focused on the end goal, and you need to know how to get there. So follow on course until successful. You see, the S is the key word in focus, until successful. So you guys are following on course until it gets hard. You guys are following on course until it gets hard, and then you quit. Quitters never win and winners never quit. I think Kavita said that this week. Yeah, quitters never win and winners never quit. So you guys are doing the FOCU, yeah, follow on course until, until, and then you stop until. You see, your level of success in this academy is now conditional. So I'm only going to try when it's easy. I spoke to one girl yesterday. We were doing some training and I was, encouraging her to, call some of her friends and her family because she's getting amazing results in this academy. And, she wants to tell them. And then, she's made the comment, oh, it's not easy. And I said, listen, success isn't easy. If working a job isn't easy. Being a mother isn't easy. Choose your easy, because nothing in this life is easy. I said, if being successful was easy, everybody would be successful, right? I said, there's no elevator to success. If you're looking for the elevator to success, you will never find it because it does not exist. Yeah, working a job, waking up at 5 o'clock. No, waking up at 4 o'clock to start work at 5 o'clock. That's not easy. But you would rather do that, wake up at 5 o'clock to go and work for the whole day to make enough money just to pay your bill, than to make a few phone calls that could, in the next 30 days, earn you £10,000 a month. Like, guys, you need to get the right perspective in this life so that you can really win and win big, okay? So if you're looking for easy, please, I don't know what you should do. Maybe go and play. Go into a playground and go and play. I don't know. But if you're looking to do something that's going to change your life, then get ready to put in the work. Because when you're focused, you already know that no matter what happens along this journey, I am not quitting. Guys, if you are a winner, put winner in the chat box for me, please. If you are a winner, put winner in the chat box, because winners do not quit. I don't care what odds are stacked against me. I'm going to overcome them. That's the mindset I want you guys to have. You cannot be first in life if you're ready to quit, if you're ready to give up. Because, I placed a trade today and I lost £10. Guys, listen, you can listen, please. Let's be serious, okay? We cannot quit over small mountains, and we cannot quit over big mountains. You see, the mountain came for me to overcome it, so I could know that all things are possible, guys. So when you have the right mindset and you're focused, focus means that I will stay on course, I will stay on path until I see the end goal come to pass. The end goal is financial freedom. So no matter what obstacles or hurdles come along the way, I'm not going anywhere. See this academy? I'm not going anywhere. Why? Because the products work. The system works. Everything that this academy offers, it works. Everything this academy offers means that I have the chance to attain financial freedom. So where am I going? Where am I going? Am I going back to my job where they're capping my salary every single month? Taxes are about to go up through the roof. Taxes are about to go up through the roof, and you want to go run back to your job where in a blink of an eye, they can say to you, sorry, we're restructuring the company. We're going to have to let you go. Sorry, we're restructuring the company. We're going to have to let you go. They don't care that you've got a mortgage. They don't care that you've got children. They don't care that you've got a car that you need to pay for. They don't care. When your job is ready to let you go, they will let you go, and they might give you a plant to take with you. So guys, please don't quit on this for your job. Don't quit on this for an opportunity that you don't even have. This is the opportunity. This is the vehicle. Play the game right in this academy. Follow on course until successful, and you will get there. So that's just F. Right. So remember, it's the acronym of FIRST, right? But I'm speaking so much that you guys might even forget the acronym, but I'll keep reminding you. So I stands for initiative, right? In order for you to win in this academy and in life, you have to be somebody who knows how to use your own initiative. You have to learn how to use your own initiative, right? I always say to my team and to people that want to join the academy, I manage everybody's expectations, because people think they're going to come in and I'm going to be the one trading for them. I'm going to be calling them every single day, and together I'll be there trading. I'll be the one trading. No. You are coming into this academy as an independent student who is joining a community of like-minded individuals who will support you as you support yourself. Yeah, we will support you as you support yourself. So as you move, we move. If you don't move, you won't find us. We cannot move with people who are stagnant, right? So as you come into this academy, you have to use your initiative, yeah? You have to know that you are independent. So when you are using your initiative, that means that you're going to have to, look at what is working for you, what isn't working for you. What do you need to do today? Like, what do you need to change? Like, how can you become better? Like, it is you that's going to work out your journey to how you're going to become successful. Yeah, use your initiative. It's like when you go to university and you're in a class with maybe 30, 40, 50 students, right? You see, if you're very clever, you will identify the people in the university who are on their way to getting a first-class degree. Like you can, it's easy to identify these people. You probably find them in the library majority of the time, right? So using your initiative would be, I'm not as clever as these people. However, I've come to win. So let me now, become friends with these first classers, right? So that I can now be in that circle where when they're going to the library, I'm going to the library. Yeah. When they're buying certain books to read, I'm buying certain books to read. Like use your initiative to really plan your journey to how you're going to win in this academy. Yeah. Don't wait on somebody else to make you successful. Nobody's coming to save you in life, full stop. You have to save yourself. So you have to be always thinking, what can I do today to ensure that I end the day successful? Who can I speak to? What videos can I watch? You see, in this academy, right, we know that Matthew Tyre has taken his account from $500 to over 13 million in 2.5 years. How many of his videos have you studied? Just because I didn't tell you to study all of Matthew's videos, does that mean that I'm just going to jump on the go live sessions? So if you guys want to have the same results as Matthew Tyre, wouldn't you use your initiative to be like, I'm going to study this guy inside and out. I am going to eat and watch and study every single one of his videos, right? I'm going to study every single one of his videos. That's why they archived the recordings of the sessions. Do you think it's just there? Do you think they just archived it just to make it make the academy look like they're doing something? No, they've archived, they've put the recordings on the academy so that you guys can access them any time of the day. Even on weekends, you can access them, right? So you're sitting there saying, oh, this thing isn't working for me. It's not working because have you done everything that you can do to ensure that you follow on course until successful? Have you done everything? No, you haven't. You see, if you were to watch every single one of Matthew's videos, would you not eventually get the same results as him or close to? Have you watched every single one of Brendan Boyd's trading videos? Have you watched, sorry guys, let me close my children are crying, hold on. So guys, yeah, have you watched Mum Boss? That's right. Have you watched every single one of their videos before you say, oh, I'm not able to make, this amount of money, whatever it is? Like, have you, when I joined this academy, I was so in love with the trading. I said, I am going to actually start to study the psychology of traders. You see, some of you guys have just come in to maybe just copy trade, all of for however long. See, I've come in to make real money, right? So if you've come in and your passion is to just trade, you can't tell me you're passionate about it when you're not even taking the initiative to actually really understand and study and watch and really, take it in. That's what I keep on saying. This academy has everything that you need to win. So if you're not winning, it's not the academy, it is you. And I'm not going to take too long because the time is up. Right, so F was for focused. I was for initiative, right? Also, another I is for immerse. People that win in life, they are fully immersed into the thing that they are doing. Fully immersed, yeah? You guys are turning up part-time. When you turn up part-time, you will get part-time results. It's very simple. If you turn up part-time, you will get part-time results. If you show up or you turn up 20%, you give 20% to this academy, you're going to get 20% results. Yeah, you're going to get 20% results. That's what you guys don't understand. You want to give 20% and get 100% out. It doesn't work that way. Life is just, you know, some of you might be favored by God, but even that is not even a proper statistic, right? You know, but you guys have to give 100%. So in order to win in life, you have to be fully immersed in the thing. Because when you are fully immersed, no distractions can come. Nothing can knock you off. Nothing can make you just, you know, decide one day, I'm not doing this anymore. Because you are fully immersed. Not even in this academy. You are fully immersed in your dreams and your goals. You are fully invested. I invested. Guys, I can do letters all day. Yeah, I also stands for you're fully invested. You know, are you fully invested in your own success? Are you fully invested in your own success? Because when you start to be fully invested in your own success, then the results will come. The results will come, right? So the next letter in F.I.R.S.T is R, right? R stands for being resilient. Yeah, it's very similar to quitters never win and winners never quit, right? In order to be successful in this life, full stop, you have to be resilient. You have to have the sort of mindset where, listen, I am not giving up. I am resilient is not just, you know, the mindset, okay, I'm not giving up, but resilient enables you to become a solution thinker. When you are resilient, you are now in a position to be able to handle any obstacle that comes your way. You are now in a position to be creative with how you overcome, you know, hurdles. Because the reality is, you know, when you're on this path to financial freedom, things are going to come against you. People are going to open their mouth and say something. Oh, that trading thing. I'm not going to even speak what people want to say because it's not even, I can't even speak it because negativity will not leave my mouth, right? But, you know, when you're resilient, even if someone comes and wants to, you know, cause you to now start thinking like them, you won't even listen to them. You know, when you're resilient and an obstacle comes your way, your first thought is, how can I overcome this? How can I overcome this? Okay, the reality is I can't make the 7 p.m. sessions. So what session can I make? Oh, I can make the 4 p.m. sessions. Okay, the reality is, you know, maybe I can't make, you know, 100 phone calls in 1 hour. So what can I do? Split up my day. Have a morning, you know, in the morning, I make maybe 30 phone calls. Afternoon, I make another 30. Evening, I make another 30. Like when you are resilient, you are now able to start thinking of solutions. You see, so obstacles come so that you can overcome them. Obstacles come to test how much you really want this thing. How bad do you want it? Guys, how bad do you want to win? Like not this year, this month. How bad do you want to win? Because when you're resilient, no matter what happens, I am winning, full stop. So, you know, if an obstacle comes my way, oh, I've got children. My children are, you know, I'm not able to make calls because of my children. At some point they go to sleep, don't they? Right? At some point they go to sleep, make the calls when they're sleeping. Oh, you know, I work all of these hours, so I don't have time to jump on any of the sessions. Okay, learn cash trap so that you can trade at 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the morning. Guys, when you are resilient, you put yourself in a position to be able to think of solutions. People that are successful in this life are not the ones who are the best at whatever it is. It's because in their mind, they cannot lose. So already, they're like, this thing has come to try and stop me from becoming successful. By us Nigerians, by fire, by force, I'm overcoming this thing. By fire, by force, I'm overcoming this obstacle. And when you have that sort of mindset, yeah, the obstacles the mountains will even run from you because they know, this one we can't distract her. This one we can't distract her because she's focused. She's focused. The mountain will even say, I'm sorry, please, let me just remove myself so you can just get to where you get to. And Nigerians, you know, like we're just doing some banter this morning, right? But that's the truth. That's the truth. Be resilient in pursuit to your goals. Be resilient so that you can become a solution thinker so you can overcome the obstacles, right? So F was for people who win in life are focused. People who win in life, they use initiative, they are immersed and they are invested. R stands for resilient, yeah? I am solution thinker, so there's no obstacle that can stop me, right? Then S stands for, I was gonna say sacrifice, but I'm gonna say self-motivated, okay? So S stands for, you have to be self-motivated. You see, in this life, the people who actually achieve real success are those who are self-motivated. If you find it hard to motivate yourself, I'm going to be very real. Please, you owe it to yourself to get into your personal development. Personal development every single morning. After you do these motivational sessions, you should now do another session of just listening to personal development. Now, you know, you guys might say, oh, I don't have time because I have to get the children ready and this and that and that. Okay, you know, you can listen to things as you're getting ready. Oh, I've got to wash the dishes, I've got to do housework. Okay, you know, you can listen to things as you're doing these things. Oh, I've got to drive 2 hours to work. Okay, you know, you can listen to these things as you're driving in the car, right? See, when you're resilient, you already have a solution for the obstacle. Even before it arrives, you already know, I'm going to do this and do that and do that. I've got plan A, plan B, plan C, right? So, you know, if you guys are not able to motivate yourself, nobody will be able to motivate you. You see, because I cannot call you every single day to have this call with you. Every single day I should be calling you. Hey, Christabel, are you ready to win today? Are you ready to win today? Like, I should take time out of my day to come and motivate you because you can't be bothered. Please, guys, please. You see, when you motivate yourself and you become a 6-figure trader or you motivate yourself, right? And you hit chairman 10, yeah? You know, it's not me that's going to be eating that money. Understand that, right? So for me, I know that when I achieve certain levels of success, it's me that's going to be enjoying that life. So I don't need no one to motivate me. I don't need no one to encourage me. I don't need no one to say, so Tonya, wake up. There's a motivational call this morning. So Tonya, wake up. Where are you? Where are you? They're calling your name on a Zoom. You don't need to wake me up to win. I wake up knowing that I'm winning today. And then I position myself to win. I position myself to win. How? By being self-disciplined, by understanding what I need to do in my day and then making it happen. Yeah, by being self-motivated. Yeah, if you guys see my library upstairs, right, in my office, I've got books I've read over the years on, you know, just mindset, how to win, how to be successful, how to become a billionaire. You know, nobody needs to force me to read a book that could change my life. When I came into this academy, the reason why I came into this academy, because when I saw the opportunity, I saw financial freedom. I don't know what you guys saw, but when I saw this opportunity, I saw, do not be Crystal. When I came to the academy, I saw financial freedom. So you know what Katrina always says this year? She said, why do we need to motivate people? Their bank account should be enough motivation for them. Katrina, she always says, and I'm like, it's so true. Your bank account should be enough motivation for you. The fact that you're going to work when it's still dark, you're away from your family for 3 days because you're doing 3 days on and 3 days off. That should motivate you to want to make sure that this academy does what you believe it's going to do in your life. Yeah? How can you be in an opportunity like this and know that in 30 days, your financial situation can be completely different, and then you're waiting for your team leader to call you to motivate you? Guys, I motivate my children because my children are 6 years old and they're 4 years old. They will get to a time where I expect them to be able to motivate themselves. Like when I was a child, I thought as a child. But now that I'm an adult, come on guys, for those that are Christian, you know the scriptures. But now that I'm an adult, I should behave like an adult, guys. When you're a child, your parents do everything for you, no problem. But when you're a certain age, let's say that you're 12 years old and your parent is still, I don't want to say something, but they're still doing something that they shouldn't be doing. That should have stopped at the age of 2 or whatever, right? And they're still doing it. Even people would look and be like, that's not correct behavior, because by the age of 12, you should be able to do that thing. Now, let alone the rest of us that are 20 and 30. Guys, it doesn't make sense that, oh, my team leader didn't call me today, so I didn't know to make phone calls. Oh, my team leader didn't call me today. My team leader didn't put in the group that Millie is live. My team leader didn't put in the group that Matthew is live. My team leader didn't put in the group that who else is there? That Tyler Max is live. My team lead didn't put in the group that DeGraff and JD is live. Oh, so do we not all have the same calendar? Guys, did we not all, those of you in my team, you know, we have a calendar that is in a group, right? That is on Google Drive. Download the calendar. I say to my team, print out the calendar and put it on your wall. Print out the calendar of the sessions that happen in the week and put it on your wall. Because it is you that needs to hold yourself accountable to turn up to these sessions. Like the academy does not pay me to call you, to tell you every single time somebody's live. No. Maybe, and I think you guys misunderstand that. You know, I think you guys need to really understand your team lead is not there to tell you when certain things, like, go onto their website. Go onto the website and screen grab the times. Like, did you come in to make $1 million? Or did you come in, thank you, or did you come in for someone to be calling you every time a session is live? If that's your sort of mindset, I tell you from now, you're not going to make $1 million. I'll tell you, I'll be very honest with you. You're not going to make $1 million. And you're probably not going to do well at all. I'm going to keep it. You're not going to do well. Because if you're waiting for your team lead, my team lead, you're waiting for Katrina to put it in the group. And then even when Katrina puts it in the group, you don't even read it. Katrina now puts it in the group and then you don't even read it. Keep waiting for me. You know, so guys, please, let's be self-motivated. Let's be about our business, right? This academy, it works. It works. But if you're missing or you're waiting for someone to come and remind you, then you'll be waiting, because there'll come a time where it's not going to happen. You are independent. Use your initiative. I shouldn't have to tell you to print out the schedule. You should know to print it out. Is that going to university? Is it your lecturer that's going to wake you up and say, hi, Christabel? I'm using Christabel. Hi, Christabel, just to let you know that your lecture is starting in 10 minutes. Hi, Christabel, just to let you know that your assignment is going to be ready in 2 weeks. Okay, I'm just calling as a reminder just to let you know. Your lecturer is not going to do that. Your lecturer is there to give you the information. When you turn up, you can get that information. When you turn up, you get the information, but nobody's calling you. Is that your parents? When you go to university, your parents are like, they're adults. Whatever they do at university is down to them. Are your adults coming? Are your parents coming every morning? Ronke, it's time to wake up. You have lectures today. Ronke, have you eaten today? No, because once you get to that stage in life, you are responsible for your own success. Right? So guys, be self-motivated, because when you then eat the fruit of your actions, you'll be thanking yourself that you did what you needed to do to get there. Hey, Katrina, that's chairman 50. Do you think she's crying over the sleep that she had to lose? Do you think she's crying over the friends that maybe she had to put to the side for a season? Yeah? Do you think Katrina's crying over the things that the sacrifices she had to make to get to Chairman 50? Do you think she's crying? She's enjoying well, I tell you. So for all of us that want to enjoy like Katrina, we have to be ready to put in the work. And how? By holding ourselves accountable. If you set the goal, you make it happen. It's non-negotiable. And then the last letter in F.I.R.S.T, and I'm going to round it up, is T, okay? And T stands for be a team player. I've got quite a few things for T, but I'm gonna choose two quickly. Be a team player, right? One thing about this academy is you have the blessing of being in a group with like-minded individuals, right? Who have the same mindset as you, who've come in to win, who want to attain financial freedom and time freedom, right? Now, you might go to work and you will find that maybe you're around a lot of people who are negative. You're around people who are happy to be in a job for 10, 20 years and not get a pay rise. I don't understand. Yeah, you're happy to be around people. Sorry. Yeah, you're happy to be around people that are happy to be earning minimum wage. So when you come into a community of like-minded individuals like this and you want to be silent in the groups, I don't understand. Like, be a team player. You know, why is it that we have to wait for one of the team leaders to put in the group that, oh, Millie's live? Why can't you put it in the group? Why can't you be the person that's going to help somebody else? Like when you become a team player in this academy, you will find that your success comes quicker because you are plugged in. Because you know you're talking in the groups, you're sharing your green bubbles in the group. Yeah, you're saying, guys, you know, I'm just want to share some of my story so far. Like, you know, some of you have been able to take out money from your trading account and you've been able to buy a new laptop or buy a new phone, or you was able to give your mum money to go and, you know, get her hair done, or to go and set up an orphanage in Africa, or whatever it is, right? If you have these testimonies, can you put it in the group, please, so that we can celebrate with you? Like I say to people, this family is your money-making family. Yeah, like if somebody drops a motivational video in the group, say thank you, say thank you. So T in F.I.R.S.T also means thank you as well, like being thankful. Yeah, people who are thankful are people who win in life, because then you have there's like a beautiful spirit about you, right? Where you don't take things for granted. You know, you don't take things for granted. When you're thankful, like you appreciate the small and the big. You appreciate the things like this. Like, how many of you are going to go back into the groups now and be like, wow, the morning motivation was amazing. That's the Tonya girl, she was on fire. Like, you know, one or two of you might do that. But those who are truly grateful, those who are truly thankful, like, again, you won't need to be motivated to do things like that because you are a team player. You know, like when you become a team player, you'll then attract other people in the group, and then, you know, you'll start to form friendships. Guys, we're going to be in this academy for the rest of our lives. So it's about time you get to know the people in your group and they get to know who you are as well. You know, it's like when you hit rank and then nobody really celebrates you. You know why they don't celebrate you? Because they don't know who you are. Because you haven't been a team player. You haven't said nothing in the groups. You haven't even celebrated other people. I haven't even celebrated other people, new members coming to the group, and you can't even welcome them. You can't even put one icon. Guys, before this academy, I didn't even know about about these memes that you guys put. Like, I downloaded all of them. If I don't have time to say something, at least my meme, my whatever it is, can speak for me, right? Oh, I don't have time to write a long text. No problem. Just put one of those, you know, welcome to wealth. Like, you know, there's so many of them. Even Lexi and her partner have a meme or whatever it is that you can put there. So guys, be a team player. This is your money-making family. We are all here to win. We don't come in here to talk about EastEnders. We don't come in here to talk about the problems of this life. Yeah, we don't come in here to talk about the pandemic that's happening. Why? Because we have the vehicle and we have the solution. But get to know people, enjoy the community that Katrina has built for all of us, so that we can all enjoy this journey together. We are one family. We are here to win. We are here to be first. We are here to make it. We are here to break cycles of poverty over our family's life. How? By appreciating what you have, by being thankful for it, by being thankful for the team leaders who do go above and beyond for you. How often do you send a message to your team leader to say thank you? How often do you send a message to your team leader to say, I just want to say thank you for all that you do for us? Because I'm going to be very honest with you guys. You see this team that Katrina has built, the team leaders do a lot. You know, there's other teams where you don't even hear from them. Katrina has set this thing up. Every single morning we are doing motivation. Have you guys messaged Katrina to say thank you? Have you messaged the person of that day to say thank you? I took this away, I took that away. We must become people who are thankful, people who know how to open our mouths and say thank you. Because the thing that you are thankful for, the more of it will come. More of it will come, more of it will come. So guys, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me this morning. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys took pictures and you added me on your Instagram page, because yeah, I'd love to repost it. Like when you guys do that, I am grateful, I am thankful, because it just shows that you guys, you loved it that much that you then went to put on Instagram, you know, and let the world know what we are doing. Guys, this academy doesn't need to be a secret. Like put it out there. Let the people on Instagram know that every morning you're plugging into these motivational calls, that every day you're being fed, every day, you know, gems are dropping, every day you're receiving information that is changing your life. Put it out there on Instagram so that people can be like, this looks good. This looks amazing. This looks exciting, you know, and then they start to evaluate their own life and they lack motivation. They lack a community of people that want to see them win. You know, some people will just join this academy just for these motivational calls, yeah? But then they don't even realize that it's not just the motivational calls we're here to get. We're here to also secure the bag, you know? So guys, there's so much to be thankful for and grateful for in this academy. And Katrina, we appreciate you. All of the team leaders, we appreciate you. All of the people who have gone ahead and set the pace for us. JD, HFX King, the Graph, all the people that do the team trainings, you know, that jump on every single day consistently and so into us. Guys, we are grateful. We are thankful. And I just want to quickly end with a quick prayer. You know, God, we just wanted to say thank you for this morning. We want to say thank you for a whole nother day. We want to say thank you, Lord, that we are going to win today. That everything that we so desire to achieve in today, it will come to pass and more. That this month of May will be a month of just amazingness. That this month of May will be a month of breakthrough. That this month of May will be the month that everything changed and that everything just turned around. And it was the month that just set us up to win for the rest of the year. So God, we are grateful for this academy. We are grateful for every single thing this academy has to offer. And God, we are expectant. We are expectant of great things that are going to take place in this month of May. So God, and we say thank you in advance. We say thank you in advance for the incentives that we are going to claim. We say thank you in advance for the money that we're going to make in our trading account. We say thank you in advance for the lives that we are going to impact, for the people that we are going to speak to. God, we say thank you, because there's so much to be thankful for this morning. So God, we come with a heart of gratitude and we just say, Lord, we are grateful. In Jesus' name we have prayed. Amen. Let's go. Let's win. Let's go. Let's be first. We are first in everything that we do. We are focused. We use our initiative. We are resilient. We are self-motivated and we are thankful. Let's go. God bless you all. And remember, we have morning motivation tomorrow morning. So do not be found missing. God bless you all. Take care. Bye.